Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program Season 5. Apparently I failed to hit the record button when I did the launch. And we came to Minmus. Yeah, sorry. I thought I had hit record, but at least I noticed before we actually landed on Minmus. And so yeah. There was some weirdness going on when I first came here, so we'll see what happens. We got some stuff going on here, some messages. We got some more science from the Mun surface. We got all these first milestones. I don't know how I got the first flyby of the sun. Or the orbit. I haven't done that. That's weird, but that's okay. Forced spacewalk in orbit of Minmus, yep. And we got that mission, 50% of the surface deployed mystery goo observations from the Mun. Got that done. Sean is already in the lander can. And we're ready to detach here. So I'm going to switch over. I'll turn on RCS. And we're going to float away from here. I'm going to activate the antenna. And solar panels. There we go. And the landing gear. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, guys. About missing the launch. That's really crappy. Really crappy. Alright, here we go. We're going to land on Minmus. Should be pretty easy. Activate the engine, please. So we're going to just bring her in till we can get into the flats. There we go. Just like that. And let's look and see what we got here. It says 964, we can do a suicide burn. That should be pretty easy. And apparently I forgot to turn off my friends on Steam. Sorry about that. I'm having all kinds of errors today, aren't I? Okay. Let's change this to surface and get ready to fly down to make our landing. Sean will be the first Kerbal on Minmus. Alright. Here we go. The Greater Flats. And better do another quick save just in case. Saving Kerbals. Alright. We're going to... We might be able to make 2 trips down here. One for Sean and one for Gage. Because we'll have plenty of fuel on Minmus. I just used the same Mordred lander that we used on our last trip to the Mun. So, it's got way more fuel than it needs. Alright. 964 it says. We'll see. Oh boy. You better start slowing down, buddy. Oh yeah. You made it. You made it. A little rough landing, but you made it. It's all good. That was close. It's a little bit rougher than I like usually, but it's fine. Alright. We are here on Minmus' surface, and Sean is going to take the first steps for Kerbal kind here. I'm going to send him out. Does he have his parachute on? No. Okay, good. We know that the ladder's messed up. I forgot to change it. Yeah, does that nice little thing there. I'm going to go ahead and let go, turn on RCS, and just float down gracefully. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and get one of these things. EVA experiments. Let's put our visor down. There you go. We're going to go ahead and plant the flag first. Boop. Hopefully the flag stands up. Oh yeah. This is the Minmus Greater Flats. First Minmus landing. Sean was here. Okay. 90, 90, 90 on 1. Now we're going to do a surface sample, an EVA report, and EVA science. Alright, he's going to knock the golf ball. Boo! And away it goes. Alright, I'll keep that experiment. Got a little sandstone over there that we could use. So that'll be... Oh, look at that. Look at that picture. With Earth rising over Minmus. I want that. Alright. That's a good shot. Let's go ahead and get these experiments. Guess I gotta put that in back in there. Oh yeah, I can't use the RCS while I'm doing these experiments. Forgot about that. Keep forgetting about that. Can I see this thing from here? No. Too far away. Well, one small step for Kerbal kind really fits the ticket here on Minmus. It's like craziness. Definitely hard to maneuver here. He jumps over it. Jax jumps over the candlestick here. It's a real fancy candle. Solar candle. Solar candle. Alright, let's grab your jetpack back. And let's grab one of these again. Let's head over here and grab this green sandstone for Minmus. There we go. Oops. Like I said, you can fly everywhere on Minmus with EVA. I think you can even get in orbit with EVA on Minmus. It's just so low gravity. Alright. Can we pick up the sandstone? Yes, there we go. Nice. Got it? Okay. Uh-oh. What was going on there? I was like floating. We could fly over here to one of these other biomes and do some more EVA science, but I think we'll just fly back up to the ship, rendezvous, and let Gage come down here. And well, you missed the ladder, buddy. You missed the ladder. Put this back up. There you go. Alright, go ahead and board. There you go. Alright, we can retract this ladder because it's not doing us any good. Alright. What's that humming? Somebody start up a motor? I'm going to set that as our target. We're going to let it rotate around. We're going to do a rendezvous with that. Do a little old rendezvous. Alright. A little more. Oh, I got some more milestones. But now a suborbital space flight, landed on surface, walked on the surface, planted a flag. Cannot deploy part. Okay. Weird. And there we go. I think actually it needs to be like right above us probably. For Minmus. Yeah, that's close enough. Alright, ready? I think we are ready for sunset on Minmus. And I'm gonna fly up, and away. And get into orbit. Alright, here we go. I guess I could fly right straight for the target here. Nah. Better get into orbit. I'll just get into about a 50,000 degree orbit or so, maybe 60,000. There we go. About 79,000. Bye, Minmus. Yeah, we'll totally bring. What's all these messages all about? Cannot deploy. That's weird. That must be an error of some sort. Bug. I'm not trying to deploy anything. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into orbit. Alright. We are in an orbit. And let's see if we can get an intersection with the mothership here. I'll just add a maneuver here. If I add an orbit, it gets further away. Okay. So I'm going to have to make some adjustments here. That's not working. I'm gonna have to look at our secondary node over our second intersection over here. And looks like we're gonna get a nice intersection on the back side of the planet. If I can just line it up just right. I'm really like fine-tuning this now. We can't even burn that sensitive, I don't think. 0.8 of a burn. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's modify the engine a little bit and get it down to about 30%. That's a 2-second burn. That's still really 6-second burn. That's more like it. All right, here we go. We are ready in 45 seconds to do this burn. It's a 6-second burn. And we'll see how close we can get to the rendezvous. Man, I seriously can't believe I forgot to hit record when I first launched this ship. But that's okay. You've seen 1,000 launches. Thousands of launches. It's no different going to Minmus. The only thing different is you had to change your plane a little bit when you get an intersection with Minmus, but that's fine. You'll see plenty of Minmus flights on this series. All right, here we go. Ready and burn. Okay. There we go. Let's see what I ended up with. 0.4, it's not bad. 0.3, okay, cool. Let's warp around there. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the thrust back up on this thing. Bloop. There's the ship. Okay, let's go to target mode and go retrograde. And we'll burn our relative speeds off. There we go. We're going to fly into the sun. Not into the sun, just towards the sun. There we go. Now we're in the same orbit. And I can fly towards the old mothership. No problem. Let's fly her in about 5 meters per second. Alright. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Awesome. Now we're going to control from here. And then switch over here. And control from here. Bink. And then let's set this as our target. Bink. Actually, I don't have to dock. Why am I even docking? We're just going to EVA. Get him out. Let's go ahead and turn your lights on. Let go. Turn RCS on. You can just drift off into nowhere. And then the ship's going to continue to spin for some reason. Sean, go ahead and get out. Go ahead and let go. You head on over to the mothership. I'm guessing there's no SAS on this ship without a pilot. I probably don't have a probe on here. Don't break the solar panels, Sean. Where you going? You're going the wrong way, buddy. Gage is just floating off into nowhere. Yep, going board. Gage, where are you going? He's doing T-pose. Okay. You come back over to the lander. And we're going to land once again on Minmus. Gage is going to get to land as well. Because we got plenty of fuel to do so. I think we do. I'm pretty sure we do. I'm pretty sure we do. Alright. Let's stop right here. Fly up. There we go. Going on board. Nope. Stop. Stop. Go this way. Grab it. Get on board. Now we're talking. Alright. Let's get away from that spinning monstrosity. Yeah, we still got 1285. That's plenty. In fact, we're just going to go retrograde right here. Surface. Orbit. Retrograde. And we're just going to burn right now. We're just going to go straight down. Into a different biome. Alright, there we go. Where are we going to land this puppy at? Right over there. That's fine. Looks like a good spot. Change this over to surface. And 2522 it says for our suicide burn. So I guess because we're a little bit mountainy region. So we'll go to about 3,000 or so. That way I'm safe. I don't trust it. Don't trust it. It's a little bit of a slant on this thing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It says lowlands. I think your mischaracterization of this place here. Got a mischaracterization. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. Man, we got some serious frame drops here. What's up with that? Must be loading in all that scatter. Look at how much scatter there is. Golly. It's a lot. It's fine. It's fine. Gage is going to get to plant the flag as well in the lowlands. And he's going to get to do an EVA experiment in the lowlands. Turn that off. Yeah, Yeah, it's just touchdown real soft, a little softer than what Sean did, please. He came in about 15 meters per second. Bink. There we go. Good job, Gage. Alright. Just go ahead and let go. Dismount. Grab one of these. Put your parachute in there. Don't forget that parachute. Why don't you put it up there? In that thing. Okay. You never know with me. You might need that parachute. Alright, let's do the EVA science. Another little golf ball. Good job, Gage. Bing! Is this biome specific? Nah. It just says Minmus' surface. So we'll only get to keep one of them. That's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and plant the flag. Bing. Boop. Bonk. This is Minmus Lowlands. Alright. And this was second landing on Minmus. Gage was here. Alright. Cool. Immortalized. Let's go. Is that scatter over there, or is that like a real formation? Doesn't matter, I don't have any way to see it. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this up. Over here. There we go. And get on board. Yep, dump our experiments, that's fine. Okay. And now we're going to rendezvous with the ship again. Is that still our target? Yep. We'll just go ahead and launch right now. We don't have to try to time it just right. Here we go. Let's head towards 90 degrees. There we go. Oh my, I wasn't even watching. Look at my Apple Apps is high. It's already at 224. Holy cow. My God. You're a maniac. I forgot the gravity is so low on this. Look at this. Alright, we might just have to go retrograde here and kill some of that. I mean, that's ridiculous. I got plenty of Delta V, I think. So, let's see if I can get another intersection right here. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Nah, it's not gonna happen. Okay, let's go ahead and go up to the apoapsis, and we'll add a maneuver node and see if we can get an intersection. Why are you burning so much? Just get an orbit. Then you can get an intersection. There we go. Might be able to get an intersection right there. Without even working hard. Look at this. 1.4. Easy peasy. Look at that. Didn't even have to try hard. Alright, we're going to come up here. We're going to burn, get our orbit, and that will also give us an intersection with the mothership. We will dock. We will swap ships, and we'll fly home. And we will fly home. Okay. Let's go towards the target here. It's a 1 second burn. So I probably should turn this throttle down. 10%. Now it's a nice 15-second burn. That's what I like. Okay. There we go. Let's count down to the burn. And we're ready. Ready to do this. Do it. And burn. Beautiful. Alright, let's just see if we can ease into this here. There we go. Beautiful. 0.4. That's what I like to see. What's our periapsis here? 10,000. That's fine. Alright, here we go. Let's fly around to here. I'm going to turn up the throttle on this thing. Or turn up the thrust limiter, rather. Okay. We are here. And let's go retrograde relative to our target. And wait for them to get a little closer here. And there we go. And just burn the rest of this off. And bingo. Alright. Now we're going to fly towards the target. There we go. About 5 meters per second. Get that going. And then we'll dock. And that'll be it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too much time. Too much time warp. That was crazy. I panicked. I panicked a little bit. Alright. Now we got her going. Don't want to be too close when I do my little retrograde burn because I don't want to burn my mothership, but it'll be fine. Let's go about 30 meters. There we go. Now we can RCS the rest of the way. And I'll just do that right now. Turn on RCS and go towards him. There we go. Just like that. Now I'm going to switch over to him. And I'm going to set him as my target. And get onto target with him. What's happening? Control from here, please. There we go. I was like, why is that not working? You better get into position, bro. The other ship's coming. What are you doing? Sean, you are not a pilot, are you? It is painfully obvious. Alright, here we go. Yep, get into position. Can you hold this position, please, Sean? Jeez. All you gotta do is hold her steady. All you gotta do is hold her steady. Just steady right there. He's not a pilot. He can't hold it steady. Alright, here we go. He's not incompetent, though. Beautiful. This looks like a beautiful dock right here. Oh, we better retract this antenna. It'll get cracked. Boop. Oh, yeah. I do love a dock. I love a successful rendezvous. Okay. This is one. Bink. There you go. They are docked. Alright. Sean? No, Gage. You get out. Go ahead and let go. Come on out. Don't break the solar panels, please. Not that we actually need them, I guess. Ah, stop. What are you doing? What? The controls are all jacked. Okay, stop. I never know what button I hit to make it do that. That's the problem. And I get a lot of conflicting information from the forums. Alright, let's get on board here. Let's undock this thing. I aim the camera at this, please. Boop. There we go. Get your parachute on. Alright, we are going to undock this. Okay, do I have all my science? 29 science experiments stored. Let's look over here. What do you got? You've got 3 science. What do you got stored? Alright, well, we're going to have to get that science. Darn. Sean, can you get that science? Alright, let's grab the science. Take the data, yep. And get back on board. There we go. Ah, of course you dump it. Alright. Alright, let's turn on RCS on this thing. Actually, don't have a connection. Don't have a connection. Don't have a connection at all. No. Well, looks like this is going to stay in orbit then, because I can't control it. Doesn't have a connection. Alright. That's fine. I just want to go home at this point. I've had enough Kerbal for one day. So, let's get away from this thing so we don't actually crash into it. There we go. Now we need to set a maneuver node to head back home. Alright. Let's set up a node here and try this. Go. Prograde. See if we can get back home. We're just going to do a aero capture and fly her back in. Don't care where we land. Alright. 218, that's not bad. Let me make sure we're not crashing into the planet. No, we're good. Alright, we're going to fly over out here. And ready to do our burn. And burn time. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Just keep her steady right there, Freddy. Keep her steady, Freddy. Burn down to 32. And there we go. Terminal aero capture right there, buddy. Alright, we'll do a quick save and we're going to head home. Beep. Beautiful. Let's warp up to there. Bye, Minmus. Hello, Kerbal. Welcome back home, fellas. Welcome back home. Got some Minmus science. That's good. Escape the gravitational influence of Minmus. And got surface science from Minmus. Alright, let's go ahead and get retrograde. Get into position. Alright, here we go. Let's warp in. Sometimes if you try to warp up to the atmosphere, like it skips it, like skips the atmosphere. It's like there was no atmosphere there at all. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and retract everything. You can retract, buddy. Deactivate. There you go. There you go. We're coming in. We got plenty of Delta V if we need to burn. Go ahead and do it. That's a bad thing about my screenshot key and the arrow dynamics overlay being on the same button. We're coming across the sunset line here. Maybe we can land in the partial light. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's gonna be close. Good thing I got all this Delta V so I can land in the light. No, it's still gonna be dark. Yeah, better dump it. Better dump it. You know you're too heavy when you start picking up speed as you're falling. Somebody's gonna find a nice treasure in that lake there. Alright. Sean and Gage are returning home. Alright, 1,649 science earned. Oh my god. Oh, it's awesome. Alright. Both of them advanced to level 2. That's awesome. We also got some more milestones. Returned home from a flyby of Minmus. Returned home from an orbit of Minmus. And gathered the first scientific data from Minmus. We also have our contract parameter complete. Collect science any experiment from Minmus while low in space complete. Oh, we still have to do one around the sun as well. But, okay, cool. So we need to get part of that contract completed. So we completed part of it. We still need to do around the sun. And, do some science there, right? I guess it doesn't have to be... We want a probe, it says, but I guess it doesn't have to be a probe. Alright, cool. Got lots of good missions. Lots of new stuff to do. And, build a new surface outpost on Eve? I don't think so. Gather surface deployed mystery goo from the surface of Minmus. Alright, we'll take that. And flag planting. Plant a flag on Minmus. Yeah, we'll be doing that some more. Probably. We can plant another flag on the Mun. Why not? Why not? Bring green sandstone back with me. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, that's going to be about it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.